Seek a way out. Und hier kommen wir zum letzten Rätsel. Für das wir den DS eigentlich... Hä? Moment. Jetzt habe ich ein Problem. Entschuldigung. So, Config. 90 Grad. 100, genau, jetzt. So. Wir müssen den DS eigentlich umdrehen und irgendwie hat es gerade nicht geklappt. Ihr seht es hier, es ist ein Sudoku. Das letzte Rätsel. Und ich möchte aber vorher noch... Dann tue ich einfach da meine Stimme ein bisschen runter. Ich möchte, dass ihr die Melodie hört. Confession. Also gut, fangen wir mit dieser Reihe an. Die hat den ersten. 1 kann da und da rein, okay. 4, 5. Das heißt, hier muss die 5 rein. Und hier haben wir dann die 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 muss entweder hier oder hier. Bin ich noch nicht sicher. 6 muss hier. Das heißt, hier muss die 4. Und hier kommt 8 rein. So. Hier haben wir 1, 2. Die 3 muss hier rein. 4, 5 müssen wir in einen von den beiden hier tun. Die Frage ist 5, 6, 7. Kann auch in eine von den 3. 8 kann auch. Und 9 haben wir schon. Okay, machen wir woanders weiter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Das heißt, hier muss die 5 rein. Hier ist nichts anderes frei. Okay. 1, 2, 3 kann entweder... die 3 kann nur in diese 3 rein. Okay, lassen wir es mal aus. Die 4, die kann hier nicht rein. Und entweder hier oder hier. 5, 6, 7 kann hier nicht rein. Hier nicht rein, hier nicht rein. Das heißt, hier kommt die 7 rein. 8 kann hier nicht rein. Hier nicht rein. Das heißt, hier kommt die 8 rein. 9 muss... entweder hier oder hier. Und die 3 können wir nur 1, 2, 3, 4 können wir deswegen nur hier oder hier. Ich probiere mal aus. Okay, wir haben's. Diese Nummer 1, 2, 3 muss hier oder hier. 4, 5, 6 muss 7, 8 muss hier, das heißt hier muss die 3 rein. Und so lösen wir nach und nach das ganze Sudoku. Machen wir hier weiter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 müssen wir. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Das heißt, hier kommt die 8 rein. Mal ausprobieren. Okay, dann müssen wir hier die 5 und hier die 7. Machen wir hier weiter. 1 kann hier nicht rein, kann hier nicht rein. Das heißt, hier muss die 1 rein. 2 kann, ist schon drinnen. 3 auch. 4 muss ein von den beiden. 5, 6, 7. Ein von den beiden. 8, 9. 9 kann hier nicht rein, hier kann die 7 nicht rein. Ich denke mal, hier muss die 9 rein. So, 2, 3, 4. Muss dann hier rein. Und hier die 7. 1, 2 kann hier nicht rein. Das heißt, hier muss die 2 rein. 3, 4 kann nur hier oder hier, das heißt hier rein. 5 muss hier rein. Und hier kommt die 6 rein. 1 kann nur hier rein. 2 schon drin, 3 auch, 4 auch. 5 muss hier rein. 6, 7, 8, 9. Habe ich ein Problem? Da muss... Da die 8 rein. Das geht aber auch nicht. Okay, nochmal. 1 kann hier nicht rein, hier nicht rein, hier nicht rein. Das muss also hier oben sein. 5 kann hier nicht rein. Und hier nicht rein. Das heißt, hier muss die 5 rein. 8 kann hier rein. Dann habe ich jetzt was verguckt. Da habe ich es falsch rausgefunden. Na, egal. 1, 2, 3, 4 kann hier nicht rein. Das heißt, hier muss die 4 rein. 6 muss... kann hier nicht rein. Wer hier oder hier? Na, weiter. 7 kann hier nicht rein. Genauso wie 6. Und das heißt, hier muss die 7, hier die 6. Dann in die 9. So, 1 hier. 2, 3 muss hier. Hier in die 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, die 9 fehlt noch. Upsala. 1 kann nur da oben rein. 2 ist drinnen, 3 kann nur da rein. 5, 6 kann nur hier. 7, 8. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8. Das ist die Lösung des Raumes. So, Moment. Yes! That's it! Akane, did you get it? Yes, I did it! I solved it! Well, I mean really you solved it for me, but I copied everything you did. Now I just have to press enter. Then what the hell are you waiting for? Push it! Okay, I will! I hit the enter key. Emergency shutdown command has been acknowledged. Incineration system has been shut down. Champy, what's wrong? It worked! It worked! The incinerator shut down! It worked! Tears rolled down my face as I cried out to him, but they were a very different sort of tears. A wonderful feeling of accomplishment and relief filled up my body. At the same time, what strength I had left disappeared, and I collapsed to the floor. For a while I just lay there, laughing and crying and enjoying being alive. Every time I thought about him, I thought my heart would burst. I can't quite believe I did that, but I'm so glad, so glad. I feel like my heart's on fire. Ist es auch gleich, in ein paar Minuten. No, I don't have time to be thinking about that kind of shit. I need to tell Akane. Akane, sorry, but things are kind of busy over here. I'm gonna have to hang up now, okay? Oh, of course, that's fine. I wiped the tears from my eyes and nodded vigorously, even though I knew he couldn't see me. Then I looked over at the corner of the floor. There were the 2 bracelets Hongo had left behind. No. Well, 7 Lotus don't look particularly happy with me. Not a very nice look to give someone who just saved your life, guys. Jumpy, are you okay? Shut it! Right, okay, so maybe they have a reason to be pissed off. So, what if I haven't pressed the enter key yet? Alright, nothing holding me back now. Here goes! Wait. And we're taking place in 90s. What? It doesn't sound like it's stopping. What the shit? Why is it stopping? Okay, maybe it didn't hit the key hard enough. I didn't hit the key hard enough. Just hit it again and again and again. Okay, that's not working either. The alarm's still going off. What the hell's going on? I've got all the right numbers in the right boxes. It's perfect! So why the fuck isn't this thing stopping? Automatic incineration was taking place in 60 seconds. Wait, of course, that's what these numbers under the puzzle mean. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8. Snake, Clover, me, 7 and Lotus. Then, door 9. No, that's it. That number on the door isn't a 9. It's not even a number. It's hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a coup. A 9. Holy shit. Of course. Then we just have to put the right number to the red and... Oh shit. Automatic incineration will take place in 30 seconds. Run, guys. Get to the door. Run. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Don't have much time. Man, I sure hope they can't just trust me on this one or we are all fucked. It's a fucking lowercase coup. Alright, no time to explain. Just go. Quick, verify your numbers in the red. Verify? Who? What combination? All of us! We all need to verify. Why? You really think this has got the time to ask questions? Just do it. Hurry, 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 hurry. Automatic incineration will take place in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Ich hab die 5 vergessen. Scheiße. Central gate has been opened. Incineration system has been disabled. Holy shit. Oh, thank fucking Christ. No, not the time to be happy. Time to go. Hurry! We've only got 9 seconds before the door closed. Go, go, go! Come on, guys, move it. Okay, they're all through. Move it, Junpei. Just in time. And there goes the door. No, don't come down yet. You're not done. We've still got to find the dead. Oh. Shit. Looks like we made it, huh? Man, it guys sure can laugh when he wants to. Looks like Clover and Lotus are totally out of energy. I guess Snake probably can't see the sky, but he sure can feel the fresh air. I just want to take a nap. Akane! Akane! Akane, can you hear me? I want to tell her we made it. I want to tell her how good I feel, but nothing. Oh, ich finde ihren kleinen Pratzchen so süß. The door opened. Standing in front of it was my brother. Akane! Aoi! I cried his name, even though my voice was almost gone for screaming, and leapt into his arms. Oh, Aoi! Akane! I buried my face in his chest and cried again. I cried and cried and cried. The steady thump of his heart in my ear made me feel like I was home. Its beat was almost like a lullaby. I wrapped my arms around him as far as they would go and held him as tight as I could. Just to be there felt like a miracle. I hadn't felt the warmth of another human body in what had seemed like an eternity. I just wanted to stay there in his arms forever. But I couldn't. The moment I passed through the door, my breath had begun to count to death. I leapt away from him and looked around. The door had already closed. I spotted that only a short distance away. It took me only a moment to get to and scan all the bracelets. I left the ones Hangu had dropped on the scanner panel. That was it. I took a deep breath and looked around again. The huge detective who'd recalled 7 in 9 years, and Snake, the blind boy, were looking at me. They seem to have been utterly stunned by my sudden appearance. Their eyes were wide and their mouths hung open. Alright, let's get out of here. If we don't book it, we might run into hunger again. Oh, he was right. It was time we got moving. The mention of hunger seemed to jar some and snake out of their surprise, and they nodded. We took off running up the spiraling stairs to freedom. Up! Man, these stairs go on forever. But if they can't get us out of here, no wonder we're running so hard. My heart's beating so hard I can barely hear. God, I can't wait to breathe real air again. Huh? Is Seven talking? Hey, Jumper, can I ask you something? What's up? Ich bin der Blick zu geil. The door, the one with the 9 on it. Where it open? Yeah, all 5 of us verified our numbers on the red. 12, that makes that digital route 8. It shouldn't have opened. That's not like you, Lotus. I thought you would figure it out already. Huh? Why? Because you were the person who taught me about the idea of bases. Bases? Yeah. What are 2 numbers in base 2? 0 and 1. How about base 10? That goes from 0 to 9, right? Then how about base 16? 0 to F. After 9 it starts at A and goes from there, B, C, D, etc. You're right. In other words, A in base 16 is 10, and base 10, B is still 1, is 11, C is 12, D is 13, and so on. So what about it? You don't get it? What if we keep going with that pattern? What if you go way past Spain Tech Team, all the way to base 27? Base 27? Yeah. Well, the number and digit are the same, so I guess you'd add alphabetical digits. E is 7, here is 7, K is 7, and P. Yeah, and what comes after that? Q! 27, 26. What does that mean? It wasn't a 9 on the door, it was a Q, a fucking lowercase Q. Ich sag immer Q, also von daher. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess to put it another way, you could say that it was a 9 in base 10, but a Q in base 27. Time for more running. God, my thighs are killing me. I swear any moment now I'm gonna tear a muscle. I felt like every single cell of my body is dying for air. Damn, every breath I take is a core now. I feel like my lungs are gonna burst. Maybe just a short rest. No, can't stop. Don't have time. Come on, Lex. There can't be many more of these steps left. Let's run. Run like a bullet down a rifled barrel. Barrel! Like a tornado cutting through a sea of clouds. I felt like we're running along the back of a giant cold dragon. Finally. Jesus, I can barely breathe. No, jump in, no time to rest. Pull yourself together, you're almost there. Alright, I'm gonna open it. Yeah, yes, we're finally here. Please do. Sure, you look like a big heavy door, but you're the only thing standing between me and my freedom. But even more important than that, you're the only thing standing between me and Akane. You're gonna open it, you're gonna open now. Freedom. I felt a hand on my shoulder. It was Aoi's. He gave it a small, reassuring squeeze. I was so happy. I felt like I could melt. My heart was at peace. And not only because my brother and I were back together again. Thanks to a huge detective, all 9 of us who had been kidnapped. We were finally able to escape from the gigantic. On the distant horizon, we could see the faint outline of the ship as it sank. It gave a thunderous roar as it finally slipped beneath the waves. Its last cry echoed across the ocean, and then it was gone. It's over, Aoi whispered. Yeah. It was over. It was finally over. Or was it? Was it really? No, that was wrong. That wasn't it at all. I was sure of it. This wasn't the end. It was only the beginning. This was only a prologue to what would happen in 9 years. To what would happen in the future. But not only in 9 years. Longer. Yes, finally air! God, eigentlich sieht er recht hübsch aus. Damn, that sun is bright. I can't barely see anything. I gotta admit, this doesn't look quite like... Wait! No way! You have gotta be shitting me! What? It can't be. This is... Building Q in Nevada. Ja, wir waren die ganze Zeit in Nevada. Huh. This is the building in the Nevada desert. The Monk Experiment building. Oh my god, this whole time we were in building Q? Sure enough, that's a desert out there with mountains all around it. Hello there, son. Boy, am I ever glad to see you. I don't think I have ever been so happy to see a sunrise. Huh? Did I just hear something fall? Right, oh, bracelets. I guess I never really got a good look at the underside on one of these. Let's see what's inside you. Just a little electronic chip, like an ATM card. That's it? There's nothing else. Nothing that even looks like a detonator. There was never a detonator to begin with. Figures. Akane. Champy. Guess I must be pretty crazy about the girl if I think I'm hearing her voice in the wind. Nine hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. So heißt das Theme. Jetzt können wir es zurücknehmen. Das war 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Jetzt kommt zum Schluss noch eine kleine Cutscene. Beim Batman. Ich will mal sagen, beim Batman. Batman! Ja. Akane ist Zero, aber nicht nur in dem Non-Real-Game, das wir gespielt haben. Sie ist auch Zero in Serious Escape, Witch's Lost Reward. Nein, nicht ganz. Sie ist der zweite Zero. Und dann gibt's auch Zero the Third. Der ist sowieso der coolste von allen! Ich meine, das ist der Hase! Ein verrückter, retarded Hase, der creepy lacht und immer sagt, have a nice tragedy und das alles und... Der ist einfach zu geil. Aber Zero, natürlich wieder einer von den Teilnehmern. Und ich gebe euch mal ein paar kleine Hinweise, falls ihr dieses Game nicht gespielt habt. Es kommen 3 Personen vor, die wir auch kennen. Clover. Junpei kommt vor. Zwar heißt er nicht Junpei und es sieht ernst aus. Und dieses Bild, also ich weiß nicht, ob man das jetzt noch herausfindet. Da wurde Junpei verprügelt, weil er versucht hat, Akane und ein kleines Kätzchen vor Sechsklässlern zu retten. Und Akane ist halt währenddessen zur Polizei gerannt und er wurde verprügelt von Sechsklässlern. Passiert. Ja, jetzt kommt es noch. Are you okay? Oh, come on, it's nothing. Really? Yeah. You don't look okay. It was just before the end of elementary school. Jumpy and I were sitting next to each other on a small hill, looking down at the town, as the sun slowly set. How does it look then? He was half serious and half joking. I thought about it for minutes first. Well, let's see. It looks like you kissed a toad and got warts, but then they just kept growing and growing and growing. Huh, what does that even mean? Jumpy grinned and oh. See, I told you you're not okay. You're too reckless. You can't beat 5... Okay, es waren 8 Klässler. 8th graders, Jumpy? That's crazy. Yeah, but I couldn't just stand there. I mean, don't you think so? I had to do something. Look at the Nevada desert go past. For a SUA, this thing has a pretty smooth ride. Sure was nice of something to leave it for us outside the building, keys in the ignition and gas in the tank. Almost like it was pleasant, you know. Anyway, we jumped in and now we are streaming across the desert. Lotus is over there in the passenger set. Snake and and I are still squeezed into the backseat here. I still can't believe we let her drive. Woohoo! This is so fun! This is so awesome! Driving is so great when there's nothing around! And there's no speed limit! Hey, Glow, watch those bumps over! This car jumps even a little and I think I'm gonna get crushed to death! Hey, shut it! I can't help it if I'm big, alright? Suck it up! Why don't you drive, Seven? I'm a cop! I ain't gonna break the law! He doesn't have an international license! Yeah, but you could sit in the passenger seat. Oh hell no, there's no way I'm giving this seat up. And Clover, there's no need to slow down. The cars 10 and 6 are in, should be somewhere down this road ahead of us. Yeah, I saw some fresh tire tracks going out. There's no doubt about it. Then we got to hurry if we want to catch them, don't we? Sure thing. Oh, Gottchen. Oh shit! Goddammit, she doesn't have to drive so fast! Man, I didn't even think a car like this could go this fast. We're sure throwing up a lot of dust. It was a couple hours after we ran into the junior high students. They'd been hiding in the bushes on the back of one of the hills, drenching a kitten in gasoline. The moment we saw what they were doing, Jumpy ran up to them furious. Hey! What the hell are you doing? Then he jumped on them. He quickly scooped up the kitten and tossed it to me. I caught it and ran for the police station as fast as I could. Help me, officer, please! You have to come with me! The policeman and I headed back to the hill. All we found was Jumpy sprawling on the ground with her face covered in big swelling lumps. You couldn't run away after you threw the kitty to me. I asked him. He stuck his tongue out through the hole in his mouth where a tooth had fallen off. Aw, yeah, I guess I coulda. Then why didn't you? I didn't want to. I wanted to beat him up real good. Because of what they were doing to the kitty? Yeah, that's too bad. I think they were the ones behind those murders our first semester, remember? Ja, und jemand hat versucht, Akane zu ermorden. Ah, you mean the bunnies? Also, die Hasen. Jemand hat versucht, die Hasen zu ermorden. Sie ist auch ein Hase. Yeah, the bunnies. He plucked some grass from the ground and tossed it into the wind. They asked me what elementary school I was from, so I told them. Then they said they'd do the same thing to you that they did to the rabbit. Und dann wollten sie umbringen. I couldn't forgive them for that, so I... Hey, there's still some stuff I don't get. Cause they probably don't know any more than I do. Like Ace, well I guess I should second Taru Hongu. Why did he create an honorary project? Anybody, any ideas? Why don't you ask him yourself? Well, yeah, I guess I could. He's still in the trunk, I assume. Yeah, he is. Still tied up, assuming with his mouth taped shut. Well, I might as well have a little chat with the old man. His eyes just look empty, no emotion. He looks like he'd just given up. I wonder if he even cares what happens to him anymore. Hey, were you listening to us? Yeah, go ahead and try to pretend you weren't, you old bastard. Let's get that tape off your mouth. Come on, now you were. Answer me. You could at least look at me when you talk, man. I only wanted to see the faces. Human faces. I thought that if I could gain the ability to access the morphic field set, then perhaps I could see faces. By peering into people's minds, you could understand how they were processing the expressions of others. That's it? Yeah, if you want to put it simply. But if you are looking for a more philosophic answer, I can supply that as well. You see, the human collective constitutional worst thing. I think it's enough of you, Paul. Time for the tape to go back on. Alright, so what's your second question? You said there were some things you didn't get, didn't you? Well, somebody's a little nosy. Well, next, my question doesn't really have anything to do with you two. This is for you, Seven. It's about the whole Alice thing. What's the deal with that? Well... So, see, 9 years ago, after I escaped from the Gigantic, I kept going after Hongu my own, hoping I'd catch him when he finally split up. During the course of my investigation, I learned a lot more about the Gigantic. I also found out about Gigantic and Alice. You're not really answering my question. Was there actually a girl who wouldn't matter room temperature? Sounds like Hongu has something to say. Alright, fine, I'll let you talk, but you gotta behave. What? Alice doesn't exist. 9 years ago I found Alice's coffin behind the library on the bottom deck. There was nothing in it but the root of a peculiar plant. My research determined that it was a member of the genus Mandragora of the family Solanaceae. I was able to extract a particular alkaloid from it. I used the extract to create Supuril. Its creation was a tremendous boon to my firm and we grew rapidly. Shit, this is gonna go on forever. Tape's going back on Hongu. Das tut mir schon ein bisschen leid jedes Mal. The rest of my question can wait a bit. For now I think I just enjoy the ride. Here, this is for you. What is this? This is a For You doll. His name is Junpei. Jumpy pulled something out of his pocket and shoved out his arm toward me. His hand was a doll made of yarn, small enough to fit in his palms. Jumpy, are you sure it's, for you, doll? Huh? Yeah, the lady at the shop said so. That means it's for you, right? Are you sure it's not a voodoo doll? What? That's an old man. Well, it sure looks like a voodoo doll. I mean, you do know what a voodoo doll is used for, right? Yeah, I guess calling it Jumpy isn't a very good idea then. Why are you giving me this anyway? It just seemed really sudden. You know how after June we aren't gonna get to see each other too much? I mean, we're gonna be in different schools and I just thought I'd, I love you! Okay, well, how about we call it June then? Okay. So I wanted to give this to you. You sound like some sort of tribal chief in a bad movie. Yes, heat of tribe. This though traditional charms of tribe. So I give this me so we always together. Oh, Jumpy. Oh Gott, die beiden sind so putzig. If something bad, then hold and pray. I go wherever you are. So here, take. I reached my hand out and picked up the doll gently. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy. Before I knew it, I was crying. Tears streamed down my face and fell to June's tiny yarn body. Oh, Jumpy, I'll never forget you. I promise. Jumpy looked straight into my eyes and said just 5 words. I'll never forget you either. The sky was a beautiful crimson red as it melted down toward the horizon. The last golden rays of sunlight stretched out across the city and painted themselves across the hills. We sat, bathed in the warm light of evening, just the 2 of us, leaning gently against one another, shoulder to shoulder. The sun set and we still didn't leave. We watched in silence. The darkness deepened and one by one the lights of the town began to flicker on. There's still one thing I don't get. To be honest, it's the biggest mystery as far as I'm concerned, and also the only one that's really important. It has to do with June and Akane. 10 years ago, she died in the incinerator on the Gigantic, but she's still alive now as June. But how? How was it because it tapped into the morphic field and saved her 9 years ago? Alright, let's say that makes some kind of insane sense. If I did that, then how did I make sense of what 7 remembers? Snake makes sense, he's blind. He couldn't have seen her body anyway. But 7, he said he was sure he saw it. Does that mean there's some kind of historical discrepancy? Oh wait, maybe that's not at all. There's one other logical explanation. Was what you told me the truth? Was what you told me the truth, 7? You look satisfied. No way. He couldn't. Hey, look over there! There's somebody next to the road. Huh? What? Hm? Da sehen wir sie. Eine Frau. Ein Fuß. Jemanden. Ihr kennt sie, oder? The burning gaze of the Nevada sun pounded down on her head. The desert around her rippled with heat. Standing there on that shimmering plain was a woman, her arm out and her thumb up. It would not be long before Jumpy realized who she was. And oh yeah, das war's, das Ende von 999. Das war der letzte Raum. 2,5 Stunden habe ich jetzt dafür gebraucht. Ja, natürlich möchten wir safen. Und dann würde ich sagen, war's das mit Let's Play 999 für immer. Und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Beim nächsten Let's Play. Und diese Frau zum Schluss, ihr alle kennt sie, es war Alice All Eyes. Würde ich jetzt mal sagen. Sie selbst sagt, das ist nicht All Eyes, aber egal. Und sie kommt auch in Serious Escape vor. Und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Let's Play. Bis dann, Leute. Ciao.